All right, everybody. It is Friday. Yay!
Yay! Friday!
Today's Friday? I thought it was Sunday. Oh well. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Friday right now.
If it was Sunday, I would not be here. I'd be
I'd be gone.
bed. Yes. All right, headlines, gentlemen.
All right, coming straight from Washington. These are the headlines that are just made up.
Sort of made up. All right, here we go. Number one. Taco Bell adds grilled cheese burrito to permanent menu. Hold on. It's not a grilled cheese. It's a burrito with cheese melted over the top of the burrito, not a grilled cheese.
Yes.
Well, I say it is grilled cheese, Mr. Carlswood. Yeah, I say it is. And you will not change my mind.
I'm not even going to try. All right, here we go. Apropos of being Friday, we talk about movies. Jurassic Park casting director recalls Jim Carrey's audition for Jeff Goldblum's role in Jurassic Park.
I'm ready to go in, Coach. Just give me a chance. I know there's a lot riding on it, but it's all psychological. Just got to stay in a positive frame of mind. I'm going to execute a button hook pattern super slow-mo.
Yeah, so that would have been a very different movie, Jurassic Park, if Jim Carrey was in it and it wasn't Jeff Goldblum. That would have been...
Yeah, then again, it would be an interesting movie if Jeff Goldblum was Ace Ventura or...
Oh, yeah. Very true. That would have been a wildly different show. All right, moving right along. The worst songs from every Bon Jovi album. Well, that's easy. That's really easy. You know why? Because every song on every Bon Jovi album is the worst.
I beg to differ.
Well, you beg to differ on the burrito, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Joe.
Poor guy, or you just don't like anything.
I like lots of things. Austin likes lots of things, but I think, can we agree? Bon Jovi is...
I like Bon Jovi.
All right.
It's
Moving right along.
Your opinion, man.
Moving right along. All right, movies in theaters. Because it's Friday, movies come out in the theaters, right?
Yeah.
And we got to go to the movie theaters. If you haven't been going to the movie theaters, you need to be going to the movie theaters because the movie theaters need our money.
Yeah.
There I said it.
Business.
They
Support
need...
them or you will.
They need it. Well, it's actually you won't. They will. If we don't support them, those businesses are going to go bye-bye, and movie theaters are going to become a thing of the past. Okay, so movies coming out in the theaters. Contrell's looking for a movie to go see. The kind of blockbuster part of the summer feels like it's coming to an end here, but we've got two because one is a rated R, and I always like to just say the rated R movies. But it is a romantic comedy. It's called No Hard Feelings. I think it's a little bit of a remake or a copy of a movie with now I'm totally blanking on the names, but it feels very similar. A kid, an adult, doesn't want to move out of his parents' house, so the parents hire a lady to come in and date him and try and encourage him to get out of the house.
That was never the case. That's so hard.
Yeah, so comedy ensues, thus it's rated R. So if you're not into the rated R, fine. There's a PG movie coming out. This one's going to be a little on the artsy-fartsy side, but it looks pretty good. It's got an amazing cast. Asteroid City. This is, I'm not completely...
I think it's Wes Anderson's new movie.
It is, yes. Wes Anderson movie, but here's some of the cast. Tom Hanks, Bryan Cranston, Margot Robbie, Wes Anderson, Adrian Brody, Scarlett Johansson, Liv Schreiber, and I do believe Dylan. Matt Dillon is in it as well. That's a lot of people. And there's more, too. So it's star-studded, but I think it's a little on the artsy-fartsy side. I'm not exactly sure, but we'll see how it goes. So that's all I know about that one, but that's PG-13. Those both coming out in the movie theaters today. So if you can't find something, you could always go watch. You could. I'm not suggesting you should, but you could.
Watch out, Thursday. Do that.
No, don't do that. Don't listen to Cantrell. Jeez.
Can't
No,
be
you.
wrong
I
about
was gonna go your direction here for a minute. I was gonna say you could go to the movie theaters and see Fast 10, which is still in the theaters. But now, since Contrail's like encouraging everybody to go watch it on their Fire Stick,
You could do either
don't
one.
go watch Fast 10. Go. What else is in the theater? Oh, Transformers.
Yes,
Watch
Transformers.
Oh, there we go.
Transformers
There we go. Transformers.
too.
Finally, we.
Transformers is awesome, guys.
There we go, see?
I love Transformers.
All right, so that's what's in the movie theaters. Go check those out. Definitely go to the movie theaters. Watch whatever you want. Just go to the movie theaters. Keep those companies in business because we love them. We love going to the theaters.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Watching baby dance and cuss, that's so funny. Awesome.
Yes, absolutely. All right, we got Austin here with our movie review of the week. Austin, what do we got?
Ladies and gentlemen, Big Trouble in Little China stars
Oh,
director
Big
John Carpenter.
Trouble in Little China, one of the greatest movies of all time.
Yeah, I know, man.
I guess I could stop doing this now, huh?
Yeah, it's annoying.
Oh, okay.
All right. Now, what is Big Trouble in Little China about? Well, it's about a man named Jack Burton, played by Kurt Russell, who helps his friend to save his girlfriend from an evil sorcerer who basically wants to marry her so he can become ultra powerful. And yeah, it's all the plot you really need. This movie is awesome. I remember watching it back in like my sophomore year of high school, maybe, and I was watching off a Wii U gamepad to use Netflix, and it was exciting. Like, this movie is so hard to describe because there's an action movie in there, there's a comedy in there, there's a martial arts fantasy film in there. It's a lot of things. So yeah, it's a really good movie. It's got Kurt Russell's awesome in it. There's some great music in there. The special effects are top notch, being done by Richard Edlund of Ghostbusters and Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Okay, top notch for 1986. Just to be fair, of the special effects, they're good. It does not. You're not gonna watch it and be like, oh, this is an old timey special effects. It's like watching Ghostbusters today. The special effects are good, but there are some moments you're like, but that adds to the character of the movie, in my opinion.
Yeah, it also has great production design, and Kim Cattrall's in it prior to eventually being
That's right.
in Sex and the City, and 2 years after she was in Police Academy.
Wow. Now you
Bet
got
you didn't know that, did you?
No, I did not.
Well, now you know.
Now I remember. Well, I didn't know the Police Academy part, but that she was in it, and this Kim Cattrall, yes. This is it's a really fun show. If you have not seen it or haven't watched it in a long while, watch it. I think it's one that I have not watched in a while. I'm gonna watch it because it's really, really good. It's totally worth it. Yeah.
It's more physical media.
It is Friday, so we've got a national day for you right here.
George, thank you so much for visiting us here in Modesto. Thanks for coming.
Good morning, everybody. Here we are on
Friday!
And what day is it?
June 24th.
Oh, 23rd. So close. You already had us in the weekend, but it is. We're going down the slope into the weekend, and do you have any idea? I've got a national day and what's going on about. So, any idea what kind of national day it could be?
It's National French Fries Day.
No, that would be really good after National
Dang it.
Onion Ring Day, huh? It's National Take Your Dog to Work Day. But anyway, it is National Take Your Dog to Work Day. I'd have brought the dog. She's crazy, but I'd have brought her. Clayton has the same kind of dog. I'm trying to talk him into bringing his dog. I know, Carl, you got a wackadoodle dog too.
3 wackadoodle dogs.
3 wackadoodles. Boy, we would just have one craziness going on in the office. Be kind of cool. I don't know if anybody in here is as big a Giant fan as I am, but on Sunday, before last, the Giants game, it was Bring Your Dog to the Yard Day. That means you get to bring your dog to a baseball game. And they panned out in the audience, and all these dogs that don't know each other were just all sitting there real nice and quiet. It's like they were enjoying the game.
Did they keep barking at each other?
No, they did not. And they were all chill.
Ah, that's a surprise.
It was. Big dogs, little dogs.
I'm quite surprised.
I was very surprised, but they were all chilling. So I'm thinking, oh, maybe, we could have chill dogs here in the office. Maybe. I won't be here to know, but
When do you leave to Portugal anyway?
I've left last Friday.
Last Friday?
Yeah,
You said you were gonna... You said you were going.
I did. I'm there. I'm a figment of your imagination right now.
Funny.
That does not surprise me.
That's boo, a comedian in the corner. So, but that's the National Day of, but going around, you know, what's this month still?
It's June week.
It's June, and what's going on in June?
The Ally 400 in Nashville.
Well, besides that, it's graffiti month around here, right?
It's been graffiti
It
month.
has been. Well, at the A&W, they're having graffiti night.
Really?
Yeah. Have you ever gone to the A&W where they come and the gal comes out and takes your order and she brings your food and sticks it on the car side of the window?
Never.
Never. Oh, you got to do that. It's so cool. Takes you back. But they're having the graffiti, so they have all kinds of cars there and music and all kinds of fun stuff going on.
All these
They're gonna be partying in. They're gonna be. You invited him to the party, I tell you.
Take him.
It wouldn't be a dull party, though, would it?
I don't know.
I don't think so. But we're only letting him drink milkshakes because that's about.
At least
About all
it's,
we can take out of it. Oh, A&W, you can have a root beer float.
at least it's better than alcohol.
Yeah, but I'm not better than. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
I think the sugar's gonna pump you up enough, dude. You don't need any other help from anything else.
At least it's better than alcohol.
Yeah.
A good icy mug of root beer with a big glob of vanilla ice cream in it.
Vanilla ice cream. You're gonna make me hungry right now.
I know,
Lunch is coming up.
but lunch is coming.
Lunch is coming.
They're thinking of food.
Thank
I
you,
tell ya.
Cottrell.
So, that's what's going on. Hopefully somebody brings their dog to work, an employee brings their dog to work, and then go hang out at the A&W and
I wouldn't bring my dog here even if I did work here. He's a wild mongrel.
a wild mongrel. Ugh.
I wouldn't bring my dogs here either because they are two wild animals.
I don't think I'd be happy about that, but
No.
I just have an old, blind, and deaf dog, but she has my heart, and then we have our wild and crazy dog. So, anyway, guys.
Any wahoo.
Any wahoo.
What does that mean?
Everybody have a great weekend and enjoy yourselves and stay cool.
George, thank you so much for visiting us here in Modesto. Thanks for coming.
They're free.
I had to go over this one. I don't have this. Actually, I might have this one, but it's not my play style. So just because you have a game doesn't mean you have to play it. But in my opinion, the very reason that I like the Epic Game Store's free giveaways is you never know what they're going to have. Some you're going to like, some you're not going to like. Why not just get them all? This is an actual game. The first one is called Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms. It's D&D, Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms. So what you're playing is D&D game, but it's kind of a cartoonish D&D game. I don't know how to describe it. You'll have to hopefully Ray will be showing some video of this. Turn-based. It looks interesting if you're into that kind of thing. I used to play these kind of games when I was younger. I do less of that now. Epic Game Store describes it as a what do they call it? Dungeons and Dragons strategy management game. They say uniting characters from throughout the D&D multiverse into a grand adventure. So you be coming across like the what was that one? Was it not all-seeing eye? It's the eye, one eye on this little blob that has these little tentacles on it. Brain farting on the names of these things. All the characters that you used to find if you played D&D in the monster manual, you'll find floating around this game. I guess if you get more packs, you can get more monsters. I'm scrolling down to add-ons. For the add-ons, you can get skins and feature packs. It says a familiar pack contains an exclusive familiar, which they got a Valmer Hawk, and collector's potions that can help you progress further and faster. So I don't know. Pay to play. I'm not really into pay to play games. You know, you get to pay more. You pay more, and it gives you like superpowers that will power you through sections that normally, if you didn't have those, you couldn't get through as easily. So, you know, people who can afford that can just like zip past you, and I don't think it's fair. You know, it's not level playing field. So, but if you're into this kind of thing, it's a free game. Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms, D&D Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms. It got 4.1 stars. That's pretty good. So maybe I'll check it out. Of course, it's already in my library. I've already got it because you know it's free, like I said. So download it. It's free. Try it out. Remember, these are PC games. And if you don't have a PC, go to the GeForce Now and use their free service to play your free PC games. They have a thing on there that you can access these games that you purchase for free from the Epic Games Store if they are on the GeForce Now playability list. If they're on the list, you can play them at the Epic Games Store. Costs you nothing. The games cost you nothing. Well, why wouldn't you want to? The second game, we have one more game, is called The Hunter Call of the Wild. Now, this has been out for a little bit. Initial release is 2017. Release date was actually 2021. So 17, testing it, 21, it came out. If you remember 2021, COVID year, a lot of people were at home. So this game got a good reputation. Got used. What the game is, you're a hunter. Call of the Wild. You're literally out in the wild hunting. The cover shows the hunter himself surrounded by these animals that I guess he hunts. The deer, a bear, and it looks like a boar. Yeah. Super realistic, by the way. So if you have a good graphics card, or if you do check out the GeForce Now and you want to pay for the monthly thing and use their higher end ones, I think they have like 4000 series now. You can use like a 4080 computers in the cloud if you pay monthly for that. This will look like really colorful. If you don't, you're using like a 4060 or something. It's still gonna look nice. I'm pushing for that free service because not everybody here is gonna have a nice gaming computer. You might have like I think you can use Apples for it as well now. You could use just like a regular Chromebook. GeForce Now free version works on a regular cheap Chromebook. You pay like $154. You get in school for not much. Download the service. Go to where you have the Epic Games Store area, and I think the games you have there, you have to go to the store through the game or through the service. Find them at the store and let the store know that you own them, and it adds them to your list. You have to add them individually. If you go through Steam adds them automatically, unfortunately. So if you need help doing that, just let me know. But anyway, you can play this beautiful, graphically rich game for free. Get it for free for the next week at the Epic Games Store. The Hunter Call of the Wild. If you like hunting animals, this one will give you like the feel that you're hunting these animals down. You're using like either controller, the trigger thing. I prefer mouse and keyboard, even though it doesn't have the trigger thing. Accuracy. If you're hunting these things, but I don't know. The trigger might help for your immersion. So this might be a game that you might want to consider using a controller for. Like the other game, there are add-ons for it. The Hunter Call of the Wild is the base game. These are add-ons to the base game, additions they call them. Each one puts you in a different location or has you hunting something differently. The Hunt, Call of the Wild, Isle Champions, and the Forgotten Realms, Dungeons and Dragons game, both free this week at the Epic Game Store. Check them out, guys. They're free.
So anyway, that was the National Day. Rambling on. Let's see what is what's next. The Bearded Past.
We're going back to the Bearded Past with Zangief.
Zen.
Wait, that's a Street Fighter character.
Yeah, Zach. Back in the Bearded Past, Zach.
Hey everybody, how you guys all doing? We've had a great week. I hope you guys have had a great week. I know I have. It's Friday, woohoo, right? It's been a short week, woohoo. I mean, there's a lot of things to be thankful for, right? But let's go ahead and go back in the Bearded Past with Zach, and let's discuss some of the movies that came out today in history. Well, I'm going to bring up this one. It's a classic. It is the original Batman with Michael Keaton in 1989. I'm not gonna lie, it's still one of my favorites. I just like it. I like it a lot. I like Michael Keaton, and I enjoy that Batman movie quite a bit. And the Joker in that movie was very good as well. Also in 1989, released the same day. Now I did not know this because I was going to movies back then in this time and era, right? Honey, I Shrunk the Kids was also released in 1989. Another classic movie, great movie. I loved that movie as well. Also Chicken Run in 2000. And then we also have Pocahontas in 1995. I remember watching that with my daughters when they were little. You know, don't get me started. I might sing this song. I know this song, you guys, really well. So don't, be careful. Be careful. And then last but not least, that came out on this day, we have the, oh my goodness, we got the movie You Get Me, released in 2015. This was a Netflix original movie. It was a thriller. It basically follows high school students being stalked by a girl intent on ruining a relationship. Oh my goodness, pretty crazy. All right, you guys, hey, get outside, do as much as you can, enjoy this weather. But when you're time to relax, go relax. Turn on a movie. Like I said, there's so many of them out there, and sometimes some of those movies that you don't think you ever wanted to watch turn out to be a hidden gem. All right, guys. Take care. Have a good one. Bye now.
All right, very good, very good. Thank you, Contrell. Thank you, Austin. Thank you, everybody, all week for a great another week here. You guys have an awesome weekend, normal 2-day weekend. And no, not this weekend. We will see you Monday on the morning routine. Take care, everybody.